March is about to start.
Yeah. This is a
Stop people here.
Whether that's a permanent site, well, presumably, yeah.
Well, that's,
This green stuff, it's the beginning. It's sort of pictures. I think it's about there.
oh right.
See? Better than cars, you know. Trash the cars, you know. Reutilise the parts. So, who needs cars? We can have flowers. They're prettier.
In 1649, to St George's Hill, a ragged band they called the Diggers came to show the people's will. They defied the landlords, they defied the laws. They were the dispossessed, reclaiming what was theirs. We come in peace, they said, to dig and sow. We come to work the lands in common and to make the waste grounds grow. This earth divided, we will make whole. So it will be a common treasury for all. The sin of property we do disdain. No man has any right to buy and sell the earth for private gain. By theft and murder they took the land. Now everywhere the walls spring up at their command. They make the laws to chain us well. The clergy dazzle us with heaven, or they damn us into hell. We will not worship the God they serve, the God of greed who feeds the rich while poor men starve. We work, we eat together, we need no swords. We will not bow to the masters or pay rent to the lords. We are free men, though we are poor. You diggers all stand up for glory, stand up now.
As far as we know, this is the place that the diggers had their meetings. Just a couple of 100 yards over that way is where their settlements were.
From the men of property, the orders came. They sent the hired men and troopers to wipe out the diggers' claim, tear down their cottages, destroy their corn. They were dispersed, but still the vision lingers on. You poor take courage, you rich take care. This earth was made a common treasury for everyone to share. All things in common, all people one. We come in peace, yours hands up and down.
We come in peace and we come back!
The things that Gerrard Winstanley and the diggers stood for 350 years ago are still here and need to be fought 350 years later.
Yeah.
The issues which they highlighted and the issues they fought against, the enclosure, the taking over of everything, the turning into private property, that which belonged to all of us, is going on as vigorously as ever before. We have that same legislative framework which tied up and tied down the diggers in 1649. But this time we're on top. The diggers came along towards the end of the great social movement. We're here at the beginning. And this time we can turn things round. And as Gerrard Winstanley said, he's left it to the hearts of others to see his vision realised in this land. We're doing it.
If you have a look at your maps now, you'll see there's an Iron Age hill fort on there, which when the hill was originally developed back in about in the 1920s, the guy who developed it virtually ignored this hill fort and bulldozed large parts of it. The remaining rampart section was donated in the 50s to the local council with a public footpath that the council have totally neglected to let anyone know that there's public access to. Now, since we're all up here today, it would seem to me, and one of the things I know with footpaths is that unless people walk along those paths regularly, those footpaths can be extinguished. That since you've all got maps there, and if all of you can see whereabouts this footpath is, that those of you that have got a little bit of energy still and would like a wander, we go over there right now.
Talk to the owners because you are actually moving across private land. Stop from it.
Tend to go up to the pub. We're just going up to the.
I have no jurisdiction apart from maybe the police. I'm asking you just to stop for a minute, okay?
I'm sorry, we can't do that. We're going to the public. We're going to a public footpath. The council will be keeping quiet.
It's quite legal to fire guns.
With this, we'd start.
Oh, land you're standing on.
Jungle, that's it. Tell me, you videoed me. It's just that stall. When we were first coming up here, the stall in the churchyard. They go, what's he going to do on the hill then? It's like, well, I did see something.
Yeah, it's on the same line as Lords and Landlords.
We've got several dwellings and compost toilets and all that kind of stuff. We're staying.
Okay, fine. Thank you very much. Do you want to smile?
And if you're happy.
Oh, I'm very happy, yeah. That's heavy.
Otter, come here. Come here, like that.
Private property, mate.
Yeah, obviously not the fence, mate. Oh my god.
Looks quite good, doesn't it?
It's got to be one of you.
No. Your people, your group we're talking about. I mean, we know he's in charge.
Yeah, he's in charge.
It's just that we want to have a wander on. He's in charge. We want to have a walk on the land.
Are they allowed on? Are they allowed on? Sorry.
Party invites only, I think.
Is that right?
Yeah. Sorry about that.
So we're in legal occupation of this land.
Nobody with a tie.
Yeah, but we were breaking the law to let you in.
So if you invite me, I can come on, can I?
Yeah, but
I need to take the cups and then
you've got to be doing the same as these people.
No, you've got to be a bit nicer.
Freedom for everybody. Okay, can I come on the land and I'll wander around?
Is that right? The nice, Mr. Nice Guy.
No, you're saying definitely no, even though we're asking to just have a wander around.
Definitely no. Do we have a big vote on that?
There you go then.
Or a little vote? I'll go have a word.
So, before you do, why is there a problem with us coming on and having a look? What do you think we're going to do?
It was just a response from this man here, basically. He started telling us he was going to bar us from the thing and not let us walk in the entrances.
I'm not him, and I'm asking you nicely. Can I come on and have a look, please?
We're just going to refer. I'll go and ask the community. Shall I?
Okay, yeah.
Well, it's money you're after. You're wasting your time, guys. I've got a bean. Thank you.
Why don't you do that, mate?
Let's go. I'll give you the guided tour. Thank you very much.
Hello.
Is that right? Yeah.
Are you suggesting I'm fat?
No, we're just checking. Rules of the countryside, that is. The hinge end of the gate you get over. What's it all for?
Thank you very much, folks.
Have a lovely day.
Anyway, wait to be yellow.
No, just because they've got to see what we're doing.
Ryan, we still what we think means. I just got that.
Be careful though, Jack, yeah?